Hello there, I'm playing Rogue Legacy. I'm on NG+2. I actually unlocked, this is the Traitor class. I actually unlocked it the previous playthrough and beat the Traitor with it. Very easy. But I tell you, the challenges are the enhanced bosses are really tough. It took me a bunch of tries to get them. It was really irritating. The hardest one I think might have been like Alexander, although some people say he's easy if you do it a certain way. My first one was Traitor, which is usually the first boss you face on in a regular game. You're in with the enhanced enemies. You get the one texture system, so everything looks all matrixy, and a preset character, and I'm pretty sure that the bosses are preset no matter which game you're playing. Like New Game 10, the enemies are preset, the bosses are preset to a certain level of difficulty. So it comes down more to skill, because you're preset with everything. Your character and the enemy are stuck in a particular difficulty. So it comes down to luck and skill, really. And perseverance, really. So this is how I'm set up. I've got almost everything of importance upgraded. I just recently got attack maxed out. I'm pretty close with magic damage. I didn't bother with these two because I don't use assassin or the ninja much. I used to like the ninja in particular. I used to like him, but not so much anymore. I went the more magic route because you could attack from distance. Some of the classes are really good. Spellsword is excellent. Next to the Traitor, the Spellsword is really powerful. Actually, as it's set up now, I have very little problem when it comes to running out of mana, because every time I get a kill, I'll get like 50 mana back. This is how I'm set up. I'm using the Dark Sword. It doesn't add as much damage as the Royal Sword, which I think has the highest damage in the game. Highest damage, but the Dark Sword has special properties: Vampirism, Siphon, and Air Dash, so you get a little bit of HP, a little bit of mana, and an extra dash. Even if you don't have runes on, you'll still be able to dash. I'm using the Royal Helm because it adds health and mana. I'm actually probably going to change to the Dark Helm once I have money again. I actually originally intended to change it a while ago, but I forgot. It's worth the sacrifice to health and mana. You can just upgrade those a bit more and you'll be fine. And you get extra health and mana on kill, plus an extra air jump, which is nice. I'm using the Royal Chest, which I think has the most armor. I don't think I'm going to change it because the Dark Chest reduces your armor significantly, and the additional properties just aren't worth it. Sure, you get a little extra HP, but it's not worth the sacrifice, I think. Maybe once you fully upgrade it might be worth trying. I'm also using the Dark Limbs. It's not much of a sacrifice. 10 magic, that's just a few upgrades to magic to get it back to where it was before. It lowers your cap by 10, not a big deal. And it does have a little bit more weight, but it also offers Vampirism, a little HP, Siphon, a little MP, and an extra air jump. So it's all very nice. And here I'm using the Dark Cape. All the World Cape adds is flight time. It's good, but it's not as good as actually being able to survive longer. The World Cape would be useful if you're trying to do the small challenge sections on the map where you're not allowed to jump, for example, or you're trying to avoid damage when you're falling. So yeah, that's my equipment setup, and now my rune, Vampirism rune, haste rune, so I can move a little faster and be a bit maneuverable. It's definitely helpful. especially for not using the ninja. Or Hokage is actually what it is. Another vampirism rune. Yet another vampirism rune. And yet another vampirism rune. So, with this Traitor, I have irritable bowel syndrome, so my character farts a lot. Let's see, I can jump twice, I can dash once, I get 20 HP per kill, and 12 MP per kill. Because I'm a new game plus, I get double. When I say, I don't think I actually have anything equipped for. I don't remember equipping anything for bounty. Maybe it's a piece of equipment or something. And I get the haste. That's good. My stats are pretty decent. The Traitor class is pretty well rounded. The strength and intelligence are evenly split. If you have both upgraded to max, it will be the same. You don't get armor bonuses with this, really. It's actually about the same as the Spellsword. So you reduce some of your armor. But you still have the critical damage, critical chance, and you got a fair amount of health and a fair amount of MP to work with. The Traitor class is actually really overpowered, and of course it's the last thing that you'll probably unlock. So by the time you get it, you don't really need much. Yeah. At this point, you're just playing through the game for fun. You're not trying to unlock anything. So, here I am. I'm gonna destroy him pretty easily. Yeah, you get an achievement for fighting as the Traitor against the Traitor. Yeah. Easy enough. I was actually starting to get a little careless because it's just so damn easy. Just started running around after him, tried to actually finish him off with a sword attack instead. Because, well, it's extremely boring to kill him just using the daggers, isn't it? I still have tons of mana, and I get some of it back from, actually I'll probably get most of it, if they're all of it back. Look at this. Easy. All I did was spam daggers and he's dead. Really easy to kill him. Well, I killed it easily. And I see he killed the, king. He had a fair amount of money for killing him, but it's not a big deal. And then, as you know. So that's it. I killed the Traitor and all. Very, very, very easily. Even if it was late on, like New Game 10, it'd still be pretty easy to kill him using the Traitor class, because the Traitor class is just overpowered, isn't it? Now, it'd be really nice if they boosted the Dragon class to make it a little bit viable, like increasing the range or the strength of the attacks, because it's just really weak. So that's it then. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye bye.